do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favour.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as... we have at least some gear. We'll head into the forest and find... in a truss. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
A couple of course.
What do you mean? Hey,
I'm on it.
Give it your all, Henry.
Or take it to the butcher.
I'd like a beer.
Think about it. The clearer
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for...
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Does he get it often? Nearly all the time. He's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see. Once old folks start getting soft in the head.
To good health!
That was our company. But the 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
We lost everything.
We should kick both of you out, just to be on the safe side.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon. You're starting to bore me.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to...
Oh.
Didn't you hear? Apologise to him.
Oh, no. Rian, take your numbskull friend and get...
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
It's a fight! That fella! He's eating him!
He's getting a fuck with that. Get him!
Hey! Get it! Filthy vermin!
Good! You'll never beat me! You swine!
What do you want? We'll finish this quickly. Right!
Christ!
That must be fucking sorry.
Scheiße! No chance! Now we'll have you, you scum!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like... A spoiled child?
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals? In their tavern? Ugh, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Master
Hey! Open Bogo!
Oh, shit.
Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks, or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good-for-nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Well,
Don't
come
cause
on.
any trouble. Got it?
I don't bite. Do you have anywhere to go? Somewhere to sleep?
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man's...
God be with you, my friend. God be with you.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good.
I ain't. I'm just...
You something...
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit...
Then why are you begging?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, but I'd like to go somewhere else. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Why exactly are you helping?
Why? Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand
Where are you headed?
for work, to the city. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a naria with the city folk. It's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city.
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there.
Aha. So you...
Well, but I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a...
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first.
I'm practically no...
At least you're not walking around
very funny.
And what do you have in mind?
I could use some armour. Proper, like, for a night.
And...
Well, yeah, I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
wow. And...
That's a long story.
well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armoury.
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly.
Well, I'm not pushing you. Just...
I have no money.
the hell you will. Here you go.
Wow.
Yeah, don't start crying.
Damn.
Don't exaggerate.
Still, it'll be...
There's a stud farm in Semien, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semi...
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semien.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again.
If you find some work, maybe...
My main
well, yeah. People are talking of nothing.
How much time do you think I have?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift, so no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll Oh well. It was...
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some animal.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Oh, well.
Did you drink away your hose?
No, I just... Sorry.
What? What are you poking around that door for, huh? What are you waiting for? Clear off!
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Show me your ware.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
I'll have a look at the ware.
What can you do?
Doesn't it bother you? Walking round here like some kind of animal.
Christ, what a day.
Was willst du hier, Bettler? What are you in here for?
What do you have for sale?
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shellyoff.
Did you drink away your hose?
No, I just... Sorry.
walking around here like some animal?
Aye, it does. I didn't have a choice in the matter. Sorry.
Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some animal?
Aye, it does. I didn't have a choice in the matter. Sorry.
What am I to do now?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my
What was in the letter?
I have no idea, but it was my master's bill.
Oh, so it could just as easy.
I don't really care what was...
Would you like...
There's no point now.
Do you know where you might have...
I haven't the faintest idea.
I have to be... I hope you find them.
Me too.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! Punch me in the...
What?
Smack me in the gob.
Well, if you ask me...
No way! Might as well crawl it.
And if I give you a thrashing, that's a better solution.
At least I know you won't flay me to a bloody pulp.
I'm sorry.
Suit yourself.
Did you drink away your hose?
What am I to do now?
Good day to you. Good day.
Thank you kindly.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
My old woman wouldn't let me in. She said the door was... Oh, Christ. She was clearly buying time for her fucking bedmate to get dressed.
seeing red, I tell you. I might be scrawny, but I swear to God. I ripped the door clear off its hinges. I imagine ripping that fucker up like an old rag and cutting his balls off. So I searched the house, high and low. Guess what I found? Fuck all. But I know she had someone there. The next time the door is stuck shut like that, I'll climb through the window and knock that prick out on the spot.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shelly-Ob. And what can I get for you?
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
Keep the peace. You'll speak rest. Good day to you. God be with you.
Excuse me,
I can't help you with that.
I'd like to...
That's a serious matter.
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself.
It's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure. If you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord... I'm sorry, lad, but until then...
I need to...
With the royal chamber.
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him.
And where do I find...
Where do you think?
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to... I'm not going to...
I'd like to...
If it's a trap, your best bet is...
What's new?
Nothing special. It's peaceful here, and the war, well, that...
And what happened?
What do you think? And then the wolves start... Oh, and then... But that's...
I understand. What's new?
I project the... And now he said he found more fresh graves behind...
What do you mean?
That we found someone buried here. Don't he? I've been digging up bodies ever... Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is... Now someone...
Cabbage?
I and the peasants won't stop bugging me about... Say, do I really have to do this? Do I... And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. As the local scribe, you know a lot of things.
I'd say so. In this province, not a squirrel farts without my knowing.
Right. So, if I needed to get something, you'd certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for. Don't involve me with anything dishonorable.
No, don't worry. I'm just looking for some armor.
Armor? Well, unless you want to join von Burgau's retinue, I don't think I can help you. But try Radovan, the blacksmith in Tachov. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha! So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armor suit you?
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a local legend.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
That may be true. But even the finest armor has to pass through the hands of the master blacksmith who forged it. Well, I might be only an apprentice, but that's all the more reason I should take an interest in such things and learn something.
Aiming a bit high, starting with knightly armor, aren't you? How about starting with horseshoe nails, eh?
Excuse me?
All right, no need to lose your temper, I'll tell you. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Look, enough talking. Do you know where I can find Brunswick's armor or not?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
And how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Bloody hell. I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, seems you've got something between your ears then, lad. And you know what? I've got something else for you. Sir George, who previously owned the armour, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armour, but this is certainly true, because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it, as a keepsake. And now go.
One beer!
Jesus Christ be praised. Thank you kindly, and come again, friend. Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Greetings to you.
And with you.
Look out!
Aren't those dice sad you're just letting them sit there?
You having problems with the Zheliovites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Zheliovites right away.
All right. I'll help you.
Listen up, then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zheliov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is. The finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Now you, will give his beautiful... Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds...
Right. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trot. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure... But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right, then. Olbram...
And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught, or something goes wrong...
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Why do you and the Zheliov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial, but the Zheliovites took it from us.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper arse-kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it he did. But then fucking Albram came along, claiming it was the other way round. And that pasture belonged to Zhelyaoff.
Well, that's a tough nut to crack. Have you tried out?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's... But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Albram ourselves, or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
What's new around here?
Vostatek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman's a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Can I spend the night here?
We're not...
Just the one night. All I need is to...
For a few groschen, you can sleep on the...
Let's agree.
Taking their time again.
Do we have a deal?
That's not enough. Agreed. Like I said, there's plenty of room on the hay.
Would it be possible to...
Well, I don't know.
Hey, Hans! It's like I'm invisible or something.
Are you talking to me?
Who else? Kutenberg, the Hangman's Halter?
God bless
You really don't remember? Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
You're a
Just a plain old huckster.
How's...
It's been better. Luckily, there are still enough people in Kutenberg who aren't living hand to mouth, but they still chafe at the prices. Even...
Where do you get the...
Wherever I can, Hans. Every now and then I meet a merchant. Other times I bump into a craftsman in some... So I peddle my way.
But I'm not happy.
Yeah, right. And I'm King Sigurd. Of course. We met in Kuten. We had that row about who had the right to a bed. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. You more than me, I reckon.
I have to get going. So long.
See you later, Hans.
Yeah, right.
Maybe next time, then.
Careful!
God bless.
Courage!
I need something that'll put...
Well, I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away.
Well, I don't want it just for the sake of it.
So, Project and Olbram are at it again. Blockheads, both of them. And the place was well, what the hell. Maybe if I help you out, they'll start trading punches sooner. Pay up, and I'll tell you the secret.
Thank you.
So, did you want to make...
I'll buy your...
So, did you want to make a deal or not?
All right.
That's not bad at all. What? What is this racket? Never mind. I'm going back.
Greetings.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last 2 hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Go over to the anvil and let's get started. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up and try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. What's the matter with you, Henry? Can't forge anything in a cold furnace. You can tell the temperature by the colour, but you won't be able to tell if it's in the fire. You have to take it out and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the colour of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Oh, Jesus, it has to be even! Henry, focus. Give it a try. So what then? If you can't handle it, I'll have you make nails instead. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. Henry, stop gaping into the fire like a fortune teller and heat it up. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the... There you go! You've got it finished! All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What good does it do?
It makes you work to a...
Why should I fall?
If you keep hammering the same but jumping the best...
How do I...
By the... It rings...
What's the...
Do it, but don't...
How will I...
Notice...
Thanks.
You can sleep in... And of course, you can use the forge. Any questions?
Where can I get...
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with you?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll have...
Where exactly is my...
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in a chest there.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right up.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
You said you have some...
It's about those 2 idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those 2 hands of yours...
Can't tell you much. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days, I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
I'd like... For a few groschen, what do you want?
Maybe I should add some spices. Greetings.
Farewell.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
People call you the Mouth, right?
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Dunyik. Got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arse face?
I'm sorry, Stenyak.
Pleased to meet you. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your arse turn? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now,
You know...
Farewell.
I'd like to hear a...
Not so...
To your health.
What can you do?
Health my arse? Are you yank...
Will you
No, if you want... About time.
Why is this all sticky?
Why the long face? Oh, I've just got this now.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Ave Maria.
Bugger off. Women? Sure, happy to help them, but when it comes to me, he don't give a fuck. It always seems strange to me. Jesus Christ, be praised. Well, what's another?
I had that dream again. The Lord of one bird out came and whisked me away.
Good day.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
I feel much like moving somehow. Is there something you need?
Are you going to bake bread today?
I don't know yet. I'll have to see. Are they, Maria?
wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when
I'm
it's time
always
to sow
glad
winter
to
grain.
like people like
I
you.
need to plow too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on Lord's Day? You're not going to plow on Sunday, are you?
No. And nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Do you live here all alone? In a wilderness like this?
What wilderness? Walk a few paces and you come to a bloody great castle. And I'm not really alone. Animals are company too.
I understand. I prefer being on my own as well.
But don't think I'm a hermit. People sometimes come to get ointments or herbs, and I'm glad to see them. But greeting neighbors and listening to gossip every day? I'd rather not, thanks. It's true, I don't always sleep easy. You get strange people. My advice to you is to be careful. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go...
I'll need to get a spade first.
Dad?
Fuck off! Hey! Get out of here before I slice you to ribbons! And clear off!
For fuck's sake! What are you doing back here? You better be gone before I count to 10. Everyone here!
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
You gone. God grant you health.
Grüß Gott, was braucht...
I wanted to... I'm not from...
Ja, natürlich, aber das ist deine Sache. Also, what do you want to know?
Where can I find...
If you want, Herr von Berg, we do not go the grave... No one what...
Can I find
some... Oh, no, there is... They're protected.
What do you mean by...
Nichts weiter. Along the butt of the...
Is there any...
Oh, ja, rest of...
Where do you go?
The close half...
Is it...
Finde... I do...
Is
certain here... I understand. Us, that is...
So...
About though... Every time...
So the road...
Ja, das... Ah...
Show me your wares.
Thank you, and take care.
That nobleman came back. He said he's not going to let it... drop.
Meaning his nose. Ja, genau. I like that.
Pass through the Hall of Forest Kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. That could be this deer hunting ground.
Damnation.
Is this really it? A piece of Brunswick's armour. And what's this? A piece of parchment.
Everyone here! We've got a pest here!
Right, I'm going. Calm down.
Look here, you twat! Get out! Stop! Fuck! I'll kill you!
I've been attacked! Help!
You had enough yet?
Enough! I give up!
Eskowski, must thou got luck?
Mercy! I surrender!
Blessings to you.
Do you...
What will... not...
I under...
Don't, but it's true. He gets my no doubt.
Where
In the...
Do I know you? Fuck! Somebody please!
You can't stand up to this.
Do it!
What's wrong? Don't like red. Slice him up!
God bless.
Do you live here all alone?
What wilderness? Not...
I understand.
But it's... He gets my... No doubt.
Where...
In the...
Isn't it another piece of Brunswick's armour? Fortune smiles upon me.
Ah! Ah!
The Lord be with you. What wilderness? Oh, no.
I...
But it's... He gets my... No,
Where exactly?
in the...
Isn't it another piece of Brunswick's armour? Fortune smiles upon me.
Hey!
God be with you, nobles.
Sekunesha Belevitz. Poor as a church mouse, but a free man.
A free man again? What happened?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me. Figuring out this war is a job and a half.
Aye. This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right.
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years back. Only his Hungarian cavalry soon routed us, and I spent 2 years in captivity.
You were held captive? What was it like?
Hardly wondrous, I'll tell you that. But what irritated me most was being powerless to do anything. It's all those blasted Hungarians' fault. They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all I care.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
I totally agree. Sigismund is plundering the kingdom and torching the castles of lords loyal to King Wenceslas.
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day, men would fight with honor and integrity, not stab each other in the back.
My sentiment...
Why, young, I tell you...
How so?
Because That's what, still, especially... Whence...
Sigismund...
What? You're not...
I'll got you!
No wonder you're still...
Greetings.
I've heard you
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover black. If...
Ah, damn.
Well, lad,
I'll come back.
I'll be waiting.
Greetings to you. Good day to you.
Was möchtest du, mein...
What do you have for sale?
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
What do you have for sale?
Take care then. Thanks.
Heute ist es wunderschön.
What was I just thinking about?
Why don't you have a torch? You can't be out after dark without a light. That's more like it. Now, on your way.
Lustig.
Ave Maria.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
What do you have for sale? A word about the price.
Good.
And it looked like we'd never agree.
Sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
I left that belladonna on the fire too long, I reckon. Ugh, I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Greetings, Henry.
I don't know about the bishop, but Von Burgo surely has other.
What's the latest news?
Have you heard about...
What, Divojen?
You haven't seen one? A Divashenka is a wild woman of the forest. You can find them deep in the woods or caves. Sometimes they hurt people. You shouldn't go...
Why not?
It's the Samin people. They were worried she might put young Lord Samin under her spell. Especially so. And that's about...
Sounds interesting. What's the latest?
Nothing much, and I hope it...
Can I spend the night? Just the one. All I need.
I'll let you sleep on the hay.
Let's agree on a...
Sleep well, Hen.
Greetings, Henry.
Can I ask you about...
What is it you...
All right.
Time's waste.
You know what?
So, did you want to make a deal or... You're in the trade. Listen up, then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated. There's a couple...
Ask her.
Thanks. I'm still...
Why not? Better to... Why don't you forge me another hunting sword?
Yeah.
Let's see what you can... Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. Works better. Tell the temperature by the colour. You won't be able to tell what's in the fire. You have to take it out. Take a look. Try it out. See? It's the colour of straw. Which is what you want. You heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Well struck. The sparks are flying nicely. You see how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's some nice whistling. That's the ring. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
I'd like to learn.
What are you in?
I'm still not really sure.
All right.
Damn.
Then get it, all right? I'll be happy to sell you something if you want. What a day.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work. Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Good to see you. What was I thinking of?
Thank you. And come again, Henry.
God bless you.
You don't see something like that every day.
Oh, good afternoon.
Father Maria. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Greetings.
What happened? You look...
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's
Maybe he just...
Not a... What would Lord... He's... One time...
Do you know...
In all the forests here around Vidlak Pond...
Vitek?
Our son.
Does that...
He disappears for a while from time to time when he gets orders from Lord von Burgo.
What is it?
He... drinks a bit sometimes. Then everything... His job isn't easy, so I understand when he does, and I don't get...
I understand.
Exactly.
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting?
I'd go myself, but Vostatek doesn't... But you look like a fearless lad.
Why did Vostatek forbid you from going to the forest? Is it really that dangerous?
There are wolves, boars, and worse out there.
What could you meet in the forest that's worse than an angry boar?
Well, people, of course. All sorts of cutthroats and thieves hide out in those woods. So watch your back.
I'll keep that in mind. All right. I'll bring Vostatek back to you.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if I didn't think it was necessary, but I have a really bad feeling about this. Before you leave, please make sure to talk to Vitek. Maybe he'd know where his father was headed.
Why doesn't Vitek...
I told... And besides...
All right.
See you soon, my friend.
I'm looking for...
He's not...
Don't be cheeky, you brat. You'll tell me what I want to know.
Come on, then. You think I'm the one that does all the man's work around here? We'd be better off without him anyway.